I call this one, The World is a Stage. There's a moment in my career when I realized how valuable it was to be on a stage. I was working in this company, construction company. My CEO got invited to be on a panel about smart cities for the Economic Development Agency of Miami. He didn't really want to go, so he sent me in his stead. And when I got there, I realized that I was sharing the stage with a couple of really influential people. One of them was a higher up that managed Latin America for a big software company, and another person was in charge of the Smart Cities initiatives for an international development monetary fund. And me, I was like 32 years old, I didn't even know what I was getting into. And it didn't really matter, because what I got asked to talk about were things that I was very comfortable in talking about, right? The way that a building plugs into sustainability, plugs into a grid, it makes the city smart, no big deal. I just sat there and I spoke about what I knew. What really happened that was magical is when I got off that stage, there was a line of people 6 deep waiting to talk to me. And I thought, man, this is fascinating. I've never had this kind of celebrity treatment. It's all because I was on a stage. I started thinking about the stage as the most valuable tool for relationship building. I immediately realized that if I want to be a business developer, one of the best things that I could do is invite a client to an event where I interview them about their project, put him on stage with a couple of other intelligent people, invite my network, and talk about it. And I put that immediately to use, and it won us this huge project. So now I think of everything as stages. Yes, a stage is a physical space where someone has a microphone and there's a crowd in front of them, and that's super, super valuable, because if you get to get up there and talk about what you're good at and what you love and things you care about to people that care about what you care about, you're providing all this value all the way around. But in this world today, there's stages everywhere. A YouTube channel is a stage, a podcast is a stage, an email list, if you're writing about somebody else, becomes a stage. Email introduction to me is a stage. The way that I structure emails is I'll say, Johnny meet Sally, Sally meet Johnny. Johnny, Sally is an expert marketer that really knows how to build a crowd and get some really big attention on your product, no matter what she does, because she's an amazing creative. Johnny's got an amazing product that needs to get in more people's hands because he's changing the world with it, and you really want to do some marketing for this person. I think the two of you should meet. See what I did there? I put 2 people up on a pedestal and made them look important about things that they care about in front of each other. At the end of the day, whether or not they connected or not, it doesn't matter, because I put them both on a stage and they have me to think about it. So it can be a one-on-one thing when you're at a networking event and somebody tells you something interesting and you go, hey, did you hear about this guy? He does this. That's a stage. Whether it's an event where you invite all your friends and you're profiling somebody, whether it is an email blast that you sent to your list about something awesome that you heard about or a new person that you met, it's all a stage, and it all has this psychological effect of when you see somebody on a stage, your brain justifies it. It's the same reason why we're told, don't believe everything you see on TV. And now they say, don't believe everything you read in an email. Don't believe everything you see on social media. It's because we all intuitively know that we overvalue things that we see on a stage because our body rationalizes it. So if you can put someone on that stage or be that stage yourself, you are going to be a kingmaker. And that is a huge value that you can add to people's lives.